Ricochet. Me from head to toe.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off.
Yes, my.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner is stopped.
Let's see.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. They'll open the second half on the ground. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got enough for the first. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On the run, it's Hawkins. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Power football with the run.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On target over the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
White going to attack through the air. Quick screen to the speed throw line. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call.
Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Hands it off. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up the first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. He'll keep it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. What a cut. Now he's they finally get to it. Way there to pick up the first down. The Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quick release by the QB. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. They are on the move down to the 32, and they're going to the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set down. White wants to throw it. Got a man, it's Martin. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got his man. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it. Still didn't pick up much. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. If 47-yarder might have. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Sight to see.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to set those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. White going to attack through the air. Gets it out fast. He's stopped short. Down. Houston will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Made at the 15. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job. Now we have 1 period play. And Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national ranking. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going deep. Oh, he drops it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the field with the 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Hawkins. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Yes.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down for this offense. White wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Martin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to keep it in the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working there.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Won't change for 5 years. That's 5 New Year celebrations.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
4th of July.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Thanksgiving.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. And the Sun Devils come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Step ahead.
To the ground to try to move the chain. Stops in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Walking through the door.
White, they're going to get through the air. Pulls it in. It's Martin. He's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got his man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10.
To get back to your side.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the game.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Catch in the middle, it's Martin.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage. It's that DB playing man coverage. The quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit, too, and got to hold on to that thing.
Looking for the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Rush is on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally,
So big game.
build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the kids. Keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football.